Hey, great Thursday evening. It is a beautiful evening in the city of Brownsville. Not as cold as we expected it to be, but still a nice evening. And it's been a kind of an eventful day, I think, for all of us here in the city of Brownsville for many, many reasons. I Before we start off, I want to send my my best wishes and all my prayers to our Canales family. We did have passing away of one of our students out there. So to all the family members and friends, most sincere condolences. It's not an easy thing, and pues we're here for you. And I'm praying that there's some counselors being sent out there to to check out the needs of these individuals as they become present, because we're not going through a good time right now. We're going through a very, very difficult time, and this just compounds to the matters. Tonight we have AOB President Veronica Borrego. Veronica, how you doing?
Doing good. It's been a very busy, productive day, but we're doing well.
And we also have Roman Perez with us tonight.
Hello. Hello. How y'all doing?
Doing good. Good to have you, Roman.
Same here. Long
I
time.
haven't seen you in a long time.
Me neither. I think it's been, what, 3 minutes?
Something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
And we also have AOB organizer, Ida Beldano. How are you doing, Ida Beldano?
I'm doing good. I was just on the other show. I just switched over.
Is it Ida Aveldano or Ida Aveldano?
Abeldaño with the N.
And yeah,
I always thought that, but I'm very respectful of last names, and some people just opt not to use the Enya.
Yeah, no. I'm proudly Abeldaño.
Aveldano. Good evening, Gat. Royal, good evening. Happy Saturday. And buenas noches, Jessica. Was it Rona? As of right now, no.
a student from Canales.
Oh my gosh, I didn't hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that.
And we don't know whether it was Rona at all.
We're saying no right now, but again, we won't know for a while. Again, don't want to go too far deep into what's going on, but as far as the information that I received, it was not related to Rona.
Wow.
It's still hard, very difficult.
Regardless what it is. Yeah.
Good evening, Leah. God bless. And also, the Johnson family lost a loved one as well. So my prayers out to the Johnson family. We were able to express those the other night and in person, actually. So it's just it compounded to everything else that we're going on. It's not a good thing. Good evening, Erasmo and Veronica. Have a great show, and looking forward to the. Oh yeah, sorry. Roman. I know. I saw something.
That guy
What?
did. Literally
Thank
did.
you. Good evening, Erasmo Castro. Good evening, Ida and Roman. Good evening. Good evening, Erasmo. Hey, Joshua. God bless you, Papa. I'm still praying for you and praying for your family. Love you. Evening, Rodrigo. Hey, Joe. Good evening, Papa. You should respect the families. We should 100%. And that's why right now it's just prayers for everyone out there, and prayers for everyone's out there, guys. That's all we need right now. Later on, we'll receive more information if the family so chooses to share or express. Right now, our hearts go out to the family, friends, and to the Canales family. Because, one of the things that I think is very important to realize is that, our staff, they have a relationship with our students. It's a very, very fermented relationship. And it's not easy, to see one of our one of our young ones, hurting, upset, or even passing away. Very, very difficult. And I'm praying that the school district is going to guarantee that there's going to be counselors out there for our students at Canales, and also for our staff. Also for our staff. And for family, if they need it, please.
Yeah.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, calling Roman a gentleman, although he's not. Prayers for the family.
Looks like they're married, apparently.
Greetings, friends. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Fernando, good evening. Pedro, good evening. our hearts go out to the family, 100%, 100%. This is most fun I get in the middle of the pandemic. Instead of bar hopping, I go forum hopping. Yes, AOB is ABA still available. Some say yes, some say no. And you want to tackle that question?
Absolutely. It is some say yes to some cases and some say no. We are actually going to be in the process of filing that a grievance on that because they're not taking it on a case by case basis. They are turning them down no matter what is presented. But I really do encourage you, if you do have medical issues that have been already diagnosed, do proceed with the 504. Proceed in asking for those accommodations. Now, keep in mind, they're not making accommodations for anxiety. They are having to make accommodations if your situation is something like, for example, kidney failure, you're on dialysis, different things like that. It has to be a severe underlying health issue that they're supposed to consider on a case-by-case basis. I've had some that have been denied, and that is why we are going to proceed with a grievance process on that, because they had already made the determination beforehand, because they said that based on the current statement from the superintendent. So because of that, then it didn't matter what we presented there. You all had already made up the decision. So you can't be doing that and say you're taking it on a case-by-case basis. So please do file, go with the proceeding. If you're a member, let me know. I will attend the hearing with you, and then we'll see what we can do afterwards.
Happy birthday to Lorena Sofia Sanchez, 8 years going on 18. I hope it's yeah. Happy birthday, and many, many more. Come pick up some cookies. Cookies. So I wanted to get some. Today I hear horrible. I got to hear horrible happenings at school from a teacher that came looking for a job. Let me tell you guys that I'm hearing a lot of that as well. A lot of individuals, a lot of people that are working for the school district are at that point where they're now looking to other professions, or other opportunities out there that, may be a little bit less stressful. And look, guys, the equalizing factor in this is that no matter where you go to work, you're going to have to deal with the Rona. You're going to have to deal with the coronavirus. That's a fact. What you don't have to put up with is all the bull crap, all the red tape, all the going back and forth, all the this one day, this the next day, and then going back to the next day. And that's what gets to be very, very stressful for a lot of the individuals out there, because people just cannot deal with all the flip-flopping going around. It's a great expression, flip-flopping. Vero or Ida, have you seen an increase in membership for AOB, possibly because of the crap that Best pulled with their forum?
Yes, we have. We've seen it actually since the pandemic started. And, unfortunately, it's like insurance when you really don't find out what you have until you need to use it. And so with that, we got to see the difference in associations. So a lot of people started moving over at that time. With this, I will say this without letting it go to Mr. Erasmo's head here. Since he saw, or the people saw what Best did in this forum, a lot of people, how he says, did jump ship and are coming over. So we welcome them, and we will. We're glad to have you with the AOBE family.
How big are the different organizations? I assume you all are the bigger organization.
Yes, we are, and we have been the largest and most established organization here in Brownsville. We do serve we're at between 25 to 2,600 employees, And so it is big for the size of the district. And then we have quite a bit of people that are also on what is it, bank draft deduction, because of the fear of not wanting their administrator to know who they're with, because those records are available and stuff. So it is so strange. I hadn't experienced this before because I worked in the Donna area before, and which is very political too. But Brownsville kind of takes it to a whole other level that I've been seeing, especially lately. My goodness. So over here, some people are very private as far as who they belong to. And we understand that is their right. We don't disclose information as to, yes, they belong to us. No, they don't belong to us. Because they want to keep that private because of whatever they feel they might be retaliated on and stuff. So we respect their right on that.
Yep.
Yeah, and, I appreciate it. One thing before we go any further, talking about endorsements. I do want to say that I am now an official honorary cookie leader with the Girl Scouts of America. So I have been endorsed by the Girl Scouts of America as a cookie leader. I am very, very proud. So on Saturday, I will be wearing my my new leader vest, cookie leader vest, on Saturday while we were out there registering individuals to vote, and I'll be handing out some cookies.
And your kilt,
So-
right? You'll be wearing your kilt, not
No
your
kilt.
Girl Scout cook.
No, good.
No kilt.
I do want to get me one of those skirts though, but that's for later time. But as of right now, I'm proudly accept the endorsement of cookie leader for the Girl Scouts of America.
Wow. So did you have to meet a certain quota of
That's
just
funny.
asking how you got this endorsement? Did you?
Yes, I'm very, very proud. I think what happened was they saw my commitment to the cookie movement, and actually initiating the cookie revolution in the city of Brownsville. And they actually asked if they could use the term cookie revolution for their upcoming cookie sales.
Oh, that's cute.
And I said, yeah. And so I have no trademark on it. What is mine is the Girl Scouts. And I greatly appreciate it. And today they gave me my honorary vest.
That's
Oh
so
my
That's
gosh.
With
Cookie
the
leader.
flag and everything. Congratulations.
Only Erasmo. Only Erasmo.
Did you have to do an application? Was there a forum before you got the endorsement, or they just gave it to you like certain
Well,
organizations?
Again, I think that they've been, they have seen my dedication to the cookie movement, and they do know that there's no one here in the city of Brownsville that purchases and distributes more cookies than Erasmo Castro, and even more so than some of those little girls that keep on knocking on our doors. So there you go, little
Good
girls.
job. Well, congratulations.
I'm going to go to that best endorse those candidates. One of them said, "If you can't feed them, don't breed them." Then she's says she's about kids and community, and they got endorsed.
Whoa. Who said that? Retaliation.
Retaliation is alive and well. It really is. I am AOBE y ya no quiero ir al rancho. Ya no quiero ir al rancho. I jumped ship from TVA because of who they endorsed. So now I am at home with AOBE. Thank you, Kevin. God bless.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Diabetes. Diabetes. The best does March. The best does March a kilt, actually. Where's my Frankie? Miss him. Frankie is out on the campaign trail. And again, hey, guys gotta put in his hours, guys. Some of us that have actually run campaigns before, we have easier jobs. We got office jobs, cushy jobs, and these awesome chairs that get donated to us by FNS people. Welcome to the official jump ship team. We actually got to make shirts.
No,
Roll
say
it.
that. No, I do
Roll
not.
it.
I'm actually taller than Lil Eddie, okay? I'm actually taller than Lil Eddie.
Me van a poner a vender sus galletitas. I'll do it happily. Great show, Roman. Congrats. Yeah, it is a great show. Roman works with Real Politics. It's a show that usually comes out around 7 o'clock at night.
7:30.
7:30. So I'm glad that you're not trying to
No, not
compete.
7. No, that's too early.
Question: if teachers resign, do they lose their certification? I think that there was a movement out there, and again, the ladies are going to correct me if I'm wrong. There was a movement out there in regards to no one losing their certification because of the coronavirus, because of what we were living right now. I don't know exactly how far that that petition went, that request went. As of right now, I'm going to say that yes, but I'm going to say that there might be an opportunity to file a waiver, or I mean, you've got a case, I think. No, Ida or Roberto?
Yes, and actually, if in your situation, if you just let us know, we will try to work with administration as soon as they can find a replacement for your position. They have let some of our members out of their contract. It's all about they had to open up the position, and if they met a suitable replacement, they did release you from your contract. So it's about working with them. But let us know, and we can help you in our part.
Let me make this clarification. I'm not a Girl Scout. I'm a Girl Scout leader. I'm a cookie leader. That's what my new vest says. Cookie leader.
Do you think letters will be written and told people, I can't believe you did that. How dare you?
Yeah. Vest matches the kilt. Maybe.
You're not
So
wearing it right now, right?
you are wearing a kilt today. I haven't gotten to see any of your shows today.
Not today,
Are you
but
wearing-
I might wear it. No, I'm not going to wear it on Saturday. I'm going to wear it on swearing in day. Actually, I've already promised.
It might not be too windy. That's why you don't want to wear it on Saturday. It might be too windy.
No, I'll wear shorts. I don't want to go into the boardroom and then fall down or something, and then get all embarrassed.
Then.
The Brownsville Royal Knights are endorsing up. Yes, more endorsements coming my way. I love America. Many people were their disappointment on the best page, but nothing from them. They never give a reason why they didn't endorse Erasmo. The truth of the matter is they didn't have a reason, and I think that's one of the reasons why it took them a while in order to ultimately come out and say anything, because they were caught in a pickle. Because I'm sorry, guys, you could put me against anyone currently sitting on this board, or anyone that served before, or anyone that's running to run for office now. There is no one going to be more prepared for a forum or a debate than Erasmo Castro. And you know why? Because I'm handsome and totally not fat.
Oh, I was like, Roman's falling off the chair.
Fix this.
Yeah, I have that effect on people. Guy and Little Eddie. That's why I call him Little Eddie. Thank God I choose you guys a long time ago.
Thank
Me and
you.
my wife are with AOBE. Woo!
Thank you.
Nothing like Vienna sausage.
Oh God, no. Vienna sausage? Oh no.
Killed and the bagpipe. Let me tell you. I'm a little late. Did Frankie shave? Just joking, please God, no, that look horrible. So many new BISD COVID cases. Let me tell you, one of the things, let's go to Jaime's comment right now. One of the things that I thought was very, very telling, guys, when we found out what was in the waiver for that was requested by the superintendent, and we'll go into the other one that we, the letter that we received from TEA just this evening. But when we saw the letter that was sent by the superintendent, I was a little bit amazed. I did not know that we had over 11 deaths at BISD. 11 deaths at BISD because of coronavirus. Did y'all know that there was 11 deaths?
No, and actually, I don't think that's a correct number. I think that's low.
Okay.
Oh yeah, well, at least that's why I mentioned at least. My concern is, Where's all the transparency that they talk about?
Yeah.
Exactly.
They state, "Oh, we're transparent," and they're adamant about how transparent they're being. Then we heard that there's 16 campuses that have been closed.
Yeah.
Oh, 16,
So
is it
where are the
16?
notices? Where are the public notices on that?
Nothing. And there's so many departments that have been shut down as well. I mean, and we're learning it because we got the document that they submitted with the request. I mean, it's madness, guys. Madness.
And also all of the positive cases that have been reported to TEA. I don't remember the numbers right now off the top of my head, but Brownsville had I think the highest number in the state of the school districts of what the positive cases that were reported. And we did not have that number of notices going out from the district. So, I mean, again, it goes back to what kind of contact tracing is going on at the district. These are people that were at the workplace and they came out positive and there was no notices sent out to their colleagues, to their coworkers, to people that they might have exposed.
Well, I mean, again, man, we need to know the facts, and that's the only thing that we've been requesting. Just let us know what's going on, keep us informed. Our staff wants to know if they have to be even extra careful, extra cautious, which they should be already. But they want to know the truth. They want to know that an administration and a school board has their back and is thinking of their safety, their well-being, their livelihood, and ultimately their life. Unfortunately, I think that our staff out there is not feeling all that great, Roman.
Nope. I'm actually worried. The students that are going in right now, on average, how many students are on each campus that have gone in? Do you all know?
It's very different at every campus. It's a very different number at every campus.
Do they do like an average, like maybe like in the southwest area in those schools and high schools, or no idea? They're all different.
They're all completely different. And that's the thing, Roman, that it's very frustrating is that it's supposed to be, this phase right now is only supposed to strictly be for students that do not have the internet or devices, issues like that. And then the superintendent opens it up for school district children, employees of the district, their children. So now we have, it increased the numbers a little bit more, plus it increased the risk. But this phase did not require that in order for BISD to get proper funding.
Right.
This is something he did. And in doing that, it ended up disqualifying those employees from the FMLA childcare leave. So not only are we exposing these children now and the staff, but it just didn't help at all with the morale of these employees and things like that. And we just believe it's too soon. It is too soon to expose these people right now. We're seeing it everywhere across the country. The numbers are going up. And if we continue to do that here, if he continues to be as stubborn as he is, we're going to be in more trouble than we already are. We're already a danger zone. What else does this man want? I just don't understand. I don't understand.
Yes, Aaron, you're exactly correct. If they release you from the contract, that you're going to be okay. What student passed away? Yes, BISD Canada student. BISD kid passed away. You're going to wear your kilt with the sparkly gold shirt. No, the sparkly gold shirt is for election night. Guys,
Party election.
guys, please keep up with my outfits, please.
But are you gonna have a party on election night?
I'm going to be at the parking lot of Jack in the Box.
Okay. Which box though? We have several. There are several Jack in the Boxes. We need to know which
Oh, the one
one.
on Price Road and Frontage Road.
Okay.
New board will keep us safe, 100%. Promise. Cameron Park endorses Erasmo. Woo!
Wow.
Keep them coming! Keep them coming! I love Cameron Park. Hey, Cameron Park is my hood. Student from Canada Elementary.
Yeah.
They waited till after BISD payday to endorse so they could charge me for another month. Que vergüenza. What is the best advice you could give our community as elections are getting closer?
That was
Very
interesting.
simple. The best advice I could give is that don't take anything for granted. If people out there, they tell you, yes, I'm going to go vote for Erasmo and for the team that is going to keep us safe, then don't take their word at it. Make sure that they go out and vote. Make sure that you take your family members, you drive them up there. Now, we will be providing transportation service out there for anyone that needs transportation to get to the polls. 100%. I've actually requested to take a couple weeks off from work for those weeks,
Mhm.
so I will be available. I have a lot of friends that have already stated that they're going to be out there holding signs for us, helping us out. Guys, I want you to commit to a couple of hours a day. Come out there and help us hold up signs, let people know that we're rooting for the individuals that are going to keep our district safe.
Yeah.
Do not bring back the people that are currently sitting on the board. That is a no. No. Or
Erasmo, you might want to let them know that there's a way for them to see when people have voted. That every night there's a voter roll that the elections department will put up, and you can find your people. What the best thing is, the people that are you support, that you're saying are they going to vote for you at Osmo, get their names, get their addresses, get their date of birth. That way you can find out, do the Excel sheet, look for them. Hey, you didn't vote, guy. You said you voted. You're lying. You need to make sure you go vote tomorrow, and every day check it. I know, I'm sure, but you need to show them where they can find that information on the elections department website.
well, we're going to be checking that every single day, guys. So every single morning, I'm going to be going out there. Let me know who have already encouraged to come out and vote, and I will check personally. I'll have a team there. I will have a team like Frankie's opponent. I got to check with my team. I'll check with my team to make sure that they actually had gone to vote. But yeah, we're going to really systematize this whole thing, I think. Roman looks like his best today. No, he doesn't.
I can do better. I can do
You
better.
are a man with a great heart and, of course, handsome and totally not fat. Preach. Love you, mi amor. Good evening, Erasmo. Bendiciones para ti, papá. Papá, todavía te estoy esperando. Te estoy esperando. Te estoy esperando. 11 employees or students. Oh, staff. There's no transparency. When is the next board meeting? October the 5th. A rumor has it that
The 6th.
October 6th.
Tuesday.
Six. Sorry. Has charter school in Brownsville had to send students and faculty home due to Rona? Have you heard anything? Not personally. I'll find out tonight or tomorrow. I promise. Where is their heart for the teachers, staff, and students? None. Little Eddie se pasa los altos cuando maneja porque está bien chapaneco. I heard that's actually a true story about him being chapaneco. Good evening, Julie. When did the student from Canales pass away? I think it was today. I'm not sure. So did Eddie have a good turnout at his taco thing yesterday? No. And one of the reasons why I know that a lot of these people didn't have a big turnout is because they didn't post any pictures. One of the things look, guys, and I'll say this about our event on Saturday. You want to know how many of my family members went to my event on Saturday? None. Maybe they don't love me. But none of my family members went to the event on Saturday, and some people were surprised. Say, "Oh, well, your sister Linda's always here," and they're like, "Well, she had other things to do that day, but as that she's working it in some other way." But I had no family members out there on Saturday, none. And let me tell you, the turnout was amazing. And you know how you know that the turnout was amazing? Because pictures tell the story. And the pictures tell the story because it lets that there was actually movement out there. I was, saying the Pledge of Allegiance. I was the only one out there saying the Pledge of Allegiance.
Several times, just out of nowhere.
Every time there was work to do, I was saying the Pledge of Allegiance.
Is this like an inside joke that I've missed?
Well, you didn't see the pictures then. And guys, that's it. we did go over and look at my opponent's page because she had an event that day. Not a picture. Haven't seen yet to see a picture of little Eddie's little mini taco things out there. Nothing. And again, a lot of it has to do. Look, you can have pictures of your family, but we know who your family are, and we're gonna go like, your family went. Well, at least your family is out supporting you. But let me tell you, with that said, little Eddie, a lot of your family's supporting Erasmo Castro.
How big is his How big is his family anyway?
But
Like,
no, he's got a lot of old school political family, and he thinks that that's going to throw him over the mark.
okay.
It's not, baby. It's not. People are tired of old school politics. But anyway, again, so on this Saturday, guys, let me tell you, AOBE is having another voter registration drive, which I'm very, very proud that to have been invited to that. I will be there. I also know that Melanie Hernandez, contestant on Tengo Talento, Mucho Talento, is going to be there. She's a semifinalist. She will be singing for us. We will have DJ Güero out there. Thank you, DJ Güero. Again, we're going to do our best to do. We're going to have social distancing. We're going to have safety above all. We're also going to have El Bebo out there singing for us as well. So it's going to be a shindig out there. And we're also going to have an asador out there. We're going to have some pollo cuarteado. So you get a small little piece of pollo, old school, the tipo South knows, carnesazo, where you pick up the pollo on a tortilla, bring your own damn tortilla, and you throw the tortilla on the grill, calientas, y luego la agarras, and you get your pollecito. And if we need more pollo, guess what? We're going to send you to go pick up more pollo. Because that's how we do it down south, most Roman, isn't it?
Yeah, that's how we do it.
Bring your own pollo, Popo.
Does it matter where you get the pollo? Can we get the pollo at Lopez, or is that not allowed?
You cannot get the pollo Lopez.
Okay, making sure.
You
Don't
get
give
it
them
at
money.
Lomo or at Michoacana or at that Valle something or other, that other place. Little Edgy watching the Erasmo show while stuffing his tiny little mouth with Keebler cookie. with his tiny little hands. It's a good cookie. It's a good cookie. My precious. My precious. My precious Keebler cookie.
Why don't you just call him Gollum at this point? I mean, he looks like
You said that, Roman, not me.
I
Said
did.
that student was. I just said student was. Oh no, we're good. No. We're not mentioning the student. We're not upset, Blanca. Asking for dinner invites. No. I'll be there. Also, Jack in the Box. Woo! I'm gonna say we should have the numbers at 7:15, 7:20. I'm sure we'll know by then who the winner is, and we should be out there like at 8 o'clock. Okay, sparkly gold shirt for election. We got it. And I we want the Erasmo action figures to come out saying,
Oh my God.
"Hey, it's coming."
I bet.
As of right now, we all we know is that John passed away. Erasmo Castro is paying for no. Erasmo Castro is not paying.
For egg rolls? Egg rolls?
No. Everyone's paying their own. The Jack in the Box with the biggest parking lot for all the fans. Wonder if parents will be notified when an employee of the district teacher aide come out positive for COVID and had contact with a child. Unfortunately, DT, no.
Really? They're not gonna let them know.
No, that's my concern, guys. That now, because they had to file for the extension and include a lot of the data in regards to the closing of schools, the closing of departments, the individuals that have passed away, the individuals that have tested positive, which have been, I think, over 180 on their reports inside the district, with minimal number of staff coming onto campuses. And again, there has been no transparency. There's been no reporting whatsoever. And as Castro just said, student was forgot. Yes, that's all he said. Canales, guys, that's all we need to know right now. When the family starts sharing more information, we will know. But right now, all we're asking for is prayers, guys. Yes, thank you, Laquita. When you guys win, we need to do a pitada around Brownsville. We could have one on Alton Glore right after the Cowboys pitada on Alton Glore.
Oh, they
Why,
moved them to Altiplor now. That's not
why,
fair.
why those other individuals are getting? Is there like a peanut thing going on? Because I'm seeing Snoopy, Lucy, Peppermint Patty. Goodness gracious alive! Why those other individuals are getting endorsed beyond me? They were all reading off a paper. It's pretty apparent. Carlos and Frankie are the top choices in those places, 100%. Orlando. Yes, thank you. I mean, and look, and I don't mean to sound arrogant or full of myself, because I'm very humble, guys. I don't know if you know this. I'm
Absolutely.
very very humble, very modest. So I don't want that echar
Daily.
motor immensely. But I mean, I kick some rear. Where do you need us to show up to hold up signs and what dates? Uh, October 13th through the 30th. It's usually from 9 o'clock in the morning to like 7 o'clock at night, woman.
Yeah. I want to say 7:15. You'll know the results because early vote numbers.
For early voting, 9 o'clock to 7 o'clock.
Yeah, más o menos. It just depends because we never know what camera count is going to do. Sometimes you're there till like 10:30, but probably not 9 o'clock.
No, no, 9 o'clock in the morning till 7 o'clock at night.
Oh no, 7 to 7. What early?
Oh,
Are
you
you talking
know
about?
that?
Yeah, well, election day is 7 to 7 for sure, and some of them are 9 to 10. Some of them are 9 to 8.
Roman, you're not listening. Roman. Early voting.
Early voting sometimes it's 9 to 8, sometimes it's 9 to 7, depending on the location.
I think it's 8 to 7. I'm not sure.
Because I know
Anyway,
the election office usually till 8 o'clock on most days.
yeah, Royal already has his quarter because he's a faithful sign dancer out there. He does a lot of sign dancing.
On
But
that person that wants to hold the signs at Erasmo, have her message you so we can put her on the list with the other people that are volunteering.
Maria Magdalena, please inbox Ida Aveldano, not Alvedaño, so she can place you on the list. Works with all of us, PIZ steps getting several emails to sign an employee handbook when we had already done this during the first day of staff development. Is this a new handbook? That's a good question. And I was concerned because I was going like, did they add on stuff that hadn't been added on to the previous one? Do y'all know what's going on with this new handbook, guys?
It should have been corrected. Remember, there was the issue with the disability insurance, the temporary disability being removed from the
Classified.
classified personnel. So that should have been corrected. That was a thing where now we have it in policy. We were able to bring it up to their attention when they were trying to sneak that by. So now it should be completely aligned and corrected. I'll be honest, I have not looked at it because it went out today. And but I'm sure if it has not been corrected, we will make a big deal about it and they will hear about it.
So yeah, I'm glad. I was wondering, and then they sent a previous one that was kind of fishy, but who knows? Hey, I'll go help hold up signs on election day. On election day, good. November the 3rd. Eva Barbosa, Ida.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Oh, you're the one that said to put them on the list.
I said for them to message you, but don't you worry, sir. Cookie leader.
Ida, don't disrespect the badge. This is from the Girl Scouts of America. This
I
is
know.
America. This is America, damn it. Getting more friends out. I love you, Papa.
Right.
This
I
is I
I
love
looked
you,
at the
Papa.
elections website for you, Erasmo. On
Thank
Sundays early, it's gonna be from 9 to 7, and then over the weekend on Saturdays it'll be 10 to 5, and then 9 to 7 the second week, and then the last 2 days, the last week of early vote, it's gonna be 8 to 8.
Thank you,
So they're
Roman.
gonna be completely different. For the last week, it's gonna be 8 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock at night.
You're amazing, Roman, despite what everybody else says.
I know I'm horrible.
But remember, people need to register to vote. Vote, people, vote, vote, vote. Lucy, I tell you, there's a Phoenix thing going on around here. I agree with Veto. I doubt that there were only 11 deaths. I agree too. However, I'm glad that they finally admitted they were COVID-19 deaths, since they don't say when they have board meetings. And again, this is the first time that they've ever admitted that people have passed away from Rona here at the district. It's very disheartening, guys, that it has to come to this. One of the things that I think is very, very telling. I don't know if we all got to see this, but once their feet are put to the fire, they're forced to tell the truth. It was like 2 days ago there was a city commission special meeting, city commission special meeting where they were out there begging the city for money in order to buy more PPE and more things for the district, as it was going to be matched dollar per dollar by TEA. And the city commission was kind of hesitant, and I think the reasoning behind it is, what have you done with the money already? And have you actually submitted a waiver? And we found out that they had not, despite the fact that a board member had gone on social media to boast that because of his leadership, he had gotten the district, uh, distance learning for the rest of the semester. And that was a fallacy. It was a lie. It was not true. And you know what, guys? Lies, lies aren't leadership. There are no leadership in lies. There's no lies in leadership, something like that.
And that was shared by little Eddie and other board members.
No, and it wasn't only shared by little Eddie. Little Eddie actually went on there to say, yes, it's true.
Oh,
This is what we've done. It wasn't true. And Dr. Prissy Roca Tipton shared it as well. It wasn't true. That's the type of leadership that you have right now. Non-transparent. That would lie to you for one extra little vote. All politicized. It's a disservice to our community. Guys?
When we're doing the campaign. I was
I know that one. It's they're on our page. They're on our webpage. I'll take that one. They're on our webpage, but the reports aren't due until Monday. I am submitting mine on Friday. I think I have most of mine ready. I just have, one thing that I've admitted, I am horrible at math. So might have a Roman check up on mine, because Roman is actually good at math.
I try to be good at math. Not the best. Okay.
Wave hello to your hater guys. I'm sure the board members are watching right now. It's apparent from the board meetings that they tune in every night here at 9 p.m. They do. You all are pathetic. Lucy, Erasmo.
They don't go to my show. They don't watch my show at Osmo. It's not fair.
You gotta be handsome and tall, not fat, and endorsed by the Girl Scouts of America. So when the new board gets sworn in, is Agnes going to still be? No, she's out. She's gone for good. Sylvia, get back the money. Chicha, Erasmo is being negative. Why is he being negative? You gotta be positive. We gotta work together as a team. Because the superintendent is great. Great. My opponent literally got asked the question. Tell us what the superintendent has done wrong, and what would you do differently? Everything's been peachy keen. Everything's been great. Everything's wonderful. And in South Korea, Kim Young Hong Kong Kong and World War Peace and girl, this isn't the Miss American pageant. It's BISD Board of Trustees. Girl, what you doing, girl? This girl is on fire with her Girl Scout endorsement. They're all short, no big ones. No. You don't need best endorsement when you have the whole Brownsville community behind you. I love my Brownsville community. And I know, guys. And look, the truth of the matter is, let's be honest. I did receive 85% of the vote from best. I mean, I even surpassed the percentage of vote that I got from AOBE. 85% of the best membership voted for Erasmo Castro.
So then what was the deal? Then why does their election committee have the right to overturn their membership vote?
Roman, you want to take that one?
I don't know. I'm not as familiar with the best. I'm assuming wasn't
Right.
this?
All right, I'll say it. The
Yeah,
reason
of
is
course
that
you will.
they, they don't care. Ultimately, it's not a democratic process. When it's not a democratic process, then that's what you have. You have a selected few, selected two or three or four individuals that don't care about the wants and desires of the individuals that they represent. They're there to represent the members of that association who pay their dues. And if the majority of the members opt for something to go one way, then it's a democratic process. When you don't have a democratic process, then what are you doing? What are you doing there? When your voice, when your concerns, when your wants aren't important to the individuals in leadership, you need to jump ship. That's simple, guys. So the 85% that voted for Erasmo Castro, jump ship, bros. Now. Because your opinion doesn't matter, your vote doesn't matter. Look, guys, at the end of the day, why even have a damn forum? Why?
Right.
Why
Right.
have a forum? If look, if Ida, Vero, and whoever else, and look, I'm not, I don't even know who else is on the leadership at AOB, but leadership team already knows who they're going to endorse. Why have a forum? Why fool people? You
Right.
know, no forum, not a forum. Anybody else? Any comment on that? No.
No,
Yeah.
85% is quite a lot of people to be endorsing somebody, wanting to vote for somebody. But 85% of how many voters? I mean, you said AOB is huge, but you probably had more votes, total votes, out of AOB than percentage wise. How big is best, or was best? How big
Well,
was Hooray?
I'm not sure how big it is now. I mean, I'm sure it's a lot smaller than what it was 3 4 days ago. But
And what will
I,
they do about that money that they're getting? Because there's money coming in, or what is the leadership going to be able to do with all that money lost from losing those people?
Great question.
uh, no more vacations for Patrick. Is there any way I can vote illegally? No. I love you, Michael. I love you with all my heart. Michael, make sure that people that can vote legally, you take them out to vote, Papa. And if not, let me know and I'll go pick them up. Thank you, Michael. Love you. But no. So where is Carne Pollazo going to be at Galaxy Bowling Alley on Pablo Quisel and Morrison at 11 o'clock? Anyone that's going to be taking in rice and beans, I don't know who you all are, but somebody take rice and damn beans. Take them at 10:30 ish.
Is it going to be in the parking lot, or is it going to be inside the bowling alley?
Parking lot
Okay.
outside in the open, like Trump events.
Rallies. Okay.
Trump was in close contact with top eight that has Rona. So if Trump quarantines, does Pence become president? I don't think so because right now with the distance learning the way it is, it doesn't incapacitate him unless unless he goes on a ventilator, whereas he is really really out of touch or in a coma. Then Pence takes over. According to the 14th, is it?
No, I think 27th Amendment, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
can't remember.
27th.
I'm not sure. At Villa Franca, Erasmo Castro. You could host another one, bro. Murillo, how much tortillas do you want? Well, we're planning to have, I think, 200 people. I don't know, 6 tortillas. I don't know, Guadalupe. You take a couple. You take a couple. Roman's going to take a couple, and
I'm taking a couple.
Well, you can send them. You can just send
I
us
can
money.
send them. Yeah, I can mail them to you.
Will Roman be there Saturday?
No.
Time, place,
No,
11
why are you trying to serve me with a lawsuit? Because no.
11 to 2 at Galaxy Bowl. 11 to 2 at El Globo has urracas. Hey, man, let me tell you. Con hambre, las urracas están sabrosísimas. How many flour? How many maíz? I'll take
All
some
corn.
flour.
All corn, man.
But corn is good. But I think about which Jack in the Box? Paredes? No, Price Road and Price and Frontage Road. El pollo de López le salió echado a perder a mi suegra este fin de semana que lo regresa. No pollo from López. No. That Jack in the Box. Love you, Frankie. Everyone. Yes, I changed my profile picture to follow along with Lucy and Pepper. Pitada Erasmo when we win. Down Alton Glore, I already said, yes, very humble, right?
Yes, very.
Erasmo, you can count on me to hold up signs. Yes, love you, Papa.
I'm writing down your name, Mr. Reyes.
Oh no, that's my job.
Oh,
Hold
That's
on.
how it is.
Oh, okay.
I got it.
Don't worry about it. I'll find a job for you. If La Pitada was born in Southwest area, why do people want to change tradition? I thought it was funny. Remember, Patty Rolando, we all need to create a peanuts gang. The peanuts gang. Robert Reyes, thank you, Robert. Love you. Royal has the morning shift at the library. Yes. If that was them reading off of a paper tab, I can only imagine what would happen without no paper. Beavis and Butthead. The question is, who would be Beavis and who would be Boy, you all are chock full of information. Free. When can we curse?
Sorry.
When we curse our early vote? October 13th. And is there still time to request mail? Yes. Call 544-0809. 544-0809. 544-0809. I'll go hold up signs with Maria Magdalena Aguilar. Yes. Two more items.
Suri Sierra. Suri Sierra.
Robert, do
Awesome.
you know where are the new COVID cases are? At the district, Blanca, or in Brownsville? Oh, crap, there's a lot of damn comments. Sorry, guys. Do fast. So
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, you're
I'm,
really behind.
I'm in on holding the signs, but after work. Thank you, Pepper and Patty. Sign up, Pepper and Patty, please. But the email says it's from outside BISD. For the handbook. Sorry. Erasmo, I just
Oh,
said inbox you. I don't think she's part of your team who organizing it for you. That's Frankie's team. Sorry, bit behind. When is early voting? When do you go to vote? October 13th through the
13.
30th.
At least for now, there is a lawsuit to prevent it from happening, though. Right
Yes.
now, there is a lawsuit that might prevent it from happening because Governor Abbott might have overstepped his bounds with election law.
They might still have it the last 2 weeks of October, but
For sure.
the sooner we get this going, the better for me. America!
America.
Based on the pics I saw, your opponent did not have as many people show up to your event in comparison to the event that you all had with AOB. 100%. I can go hold up signs on election day too. Thank you, Yesenia Becerra. Sign me up to hold signs. Xochitl! Woo!
Oh,
Hey, Romag, glad to see you here.
Come here. We
Back
missed
out there.
you.
Sorry, no, I don't. It is not the student handbook. It said the code of conduct for employees. So,
Sorry.
I like that one.
ain't nobody going to turn us around. The cookie revolution. Woo! October 13th is what you said to vote. Delicious. They are delicious. And come pick up some more, Milo. Your opponent does everything to the best of her ability, whatever that means, and she will manage to fall short of its expectation. Short like little Eddie. Guys, y'all are becoming like me, and that's kind of dangerous.
Yes, sir.
Because
Yes, it is.
there could be only one. Veronica, as a BISD teacher and AOB president, have you been retaliated against for speaking up?
A bit, but it's not gonna stop me. So,
In what way have you been retaliated against, if you can share?
just certain things that personal attacks being made, and different things like that. But that's, I mean, it is what it is, Masaida.
But you haven't been retaliated by administrators on campuses wherever you're teaching at or anything like
Not
that.
in my campus, no, sir.
That's good. I'm glad. That's at least good to hear.
No.
La Bibina and her over Photoshop size look hideous around the city. Let me tell you, hey, Halloween, guys. Halloween. You did it. Halloween. Dun, 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 dun. Halloween. You did it. Board member who blindly approved administration's request without really understanding the impact students and educators. Too bad. Sylvia, yeah, it's horrible. Sylvia looks super haggard, more than usual. It's coming, baby, October 15th. El superintendente tapó el baño of the glass house. That happened this morning, guys. The plumbing man made that place stink a mile away, and it was very fitting.
But who did it? Was it really
Superintendent.
him?
Yeah.
Superintendent? Okay. I believe it. I believe it.
Your opponent made no sense. It was word salad she was spewing out, and she still got the endorsement. That's how pathetic the best leadership committee is. The best leadership committee is not the best.
You know, is it okay if I say something about that? That endorsement really bothered me. You know, you know, you've had your issues with Patrick and everything, but I assume Patrick would have been a bigger man and realized 85% of my people want me to endorse this man. You know, be a big boy and endorse Erasmo. Just do it. You do the political thing. You know, be the bigger person.
Yes, Virginia. I agree with you. Yes, Virginia. Salsa o pico de gallo. Please, 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 Virginia Ramirez. I know.
For Saturday, yes.
Or Saturday. No, Saturday for Saturday. Thank you, thank you. Did you get that one, Ida?
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed one. Who was it? Sorry.
Do they want
Salsa.
salsa or pico de gallo?
Oh, Virginia. Okay.
You became a secretary.
I know. I was already doing something else. Sorry.
Make sure the staff and families know what they, staff, or their children, family should not come to school, and that they should. 100%. Minerva was spotted at the city cemetery getting absentee votes already.
That's
No,
believable, sort of.
goes into suspect that these should be accepted individuals with disabilities. Yeah, it's a big thing. A smile photo by face cheese. Yeah. Hey, I put a lot of those up all day. Yo quiero pollo cuarteado. That's all we're going to get. Pollo cuarteado. I'm writing more parody songs. We're waiting for them, bro. Let me tell you, I'm enjoying them. When is La Pitada? I'll go and help. I'm a supporter. Daniel Murillo. I know.
But that's for the
Okay.
pitada. That's a completely different
Daniel,
thing.
Saturday at 11:02, you can pitada all you want from your car.
Yeah.
La Tia Sotola says hi. Love her. From CDC website, our nurses are more important than ever. 100%. You're right. I overheard that you will donate your salary for 6 months. I will. I will donate my BISD salary for the 4 years that I'm there. I promise.
Mucho dinero.
You
Yeah.
don't get a salary.
Can you
That's
send
what
me a
people
fake?
think.
No. Love you, Adrian. Hey, send me a picture with a shirt on. One place per county. What's up with that? The cookie revolution. Where can I get a yard sign for you? Daniel? 1240 East Madison. 1240 East Madison. Daniel Murillo needs a yard sign. Anyone that's taking notes.
Oh,
No more
That's
crumbs. No more crumbs. I want the whole cookie. I think I'm making shirts. Yes, thank you, Maria. I need shirts. I actually am running out of shirts, guys. Guys, on Saturday, unless somebody comes to pick up shirts, I'll only have 40 shirts. But I have something to announce. We will
another
be
one.
doing a little raffle thing for Erasmo mugs.
What kind of
wow.
mug? With
My
your
sister,
face on them or no
yeah,
Michelle?
my sister is going to make us, I think, some 10 mugs. Gabi,
That Manny made of you, the one with the scary face of you, the scary Erasmo face with Minerva in the back, or no?
oh yeah,
No. Oh.
those were Halloween.
I,
So
yeah,
we'll,
seriously.
we'll be raffling away 10 mugs, 10 mugs, 10 mugs on Saturday. Donations appreciated. But I'm glad that they had a forum so the community could see who knows the needs and wants of the district. The candidate best endorsed have no knowledge of the district that they are running for. So sad they don't. Sign me up for sign duty. Thank you, Frank. Love you. Sorry, it does not say employee handbook. It says code of conduct. B. Yeah, that's not good. AM. Thank you, Angelo. Happy October. It's Administrators Month. Very fitting. Hey, preach. Erasmo, mama, te va a hacer frijoles a la charra. Love her. Y arroz. I'll carry signs. Love you. Thank you, Denise.
Wow.
Do I have to call the dog catcher?
My son scared them walking into the den.
Am I the only one walking around HEB watching Erasmo? I love you,
You're supposed to be
Angelo.
shopping.
I love you, Angelo. Oh, man,
They should just put Erasmo on the intercom at this point. Or
I'm
HB.
getting my shirt ready for election with our 5 candidates on it. Woo! I don't have one of those shirts yet. Hello, handsome and totally not fat. That's me. Done deal. Thank you, Virginia. Love you. Shoot, there it is. Ida is slacking off. I know, right?
Sorry.
I was with AOBE, but at the time they showed no interest in helping me. What has changed? They are expensive, and how can I get info from them to see if I can see if any interest in returning? I think they have a website, or you could contact them. Veronica, what phone number?
956-621-3010. Or you can send us an email at aobeadvocate@gmail.com.
Thank you. This is what the electronic signature page said for the handle. Oh, I got it. Thank you. Have any of the incumbents been on the social media talking about their platforms? They are very quiet. No, they are very quiet, and I'm going to guess that they're quiet because of the upcoming federal case, Sylvia Atkinson, starting on October 15th. And I think that they're concerned with anything that they say is could be brought up in court. So again, you're not going to hear me never saying anything about much of anything because again, she is going to be called for the case of Sylvia Atkinson. Also, I would say that Philip, every time he does post on anything going on with the district, it turns out to be not true. And poor little Eddie doesn't know what the hell is going on. I mean, I think he's even worse than Daniela.
So at this point, who's worse, Minerva, Daniela, or Little Eddie?
I think right now the worst is Daniela.
Yeah.
Because in comparison, look, God bless her, and I don't mean to be mean to her. I like the Lopez family. I've always had a great relationship with the Lopez family. I consider them friends. I've been to their home. It's not the issue. The issue is it's not the right race for her, guys. Let's be honest, guys. Look, anyone out there that's listening that's supporting my opponent, let's be honest. It is not the right race for her. It is not the right time for individuals without a strong character to be running for BISD. Guys, this isn't well. Let's see what happens. No, guys, the health, the well-being, the livelihood, and the life of thousands of our staff members, of tens of thousands of our students, lies in the balance. It is not a time to let's try out, let's see what happy-go-lucky Daniela can do for us. I'm sorry, guys, it's not the time. And I'm not being mean. I'm not being negative because that's one of our things. It isn't just being negative. I'm not being negative, guys. I'm stating a fact. And look, Carlos made mention of this. The proof is in the pudding. Proof is in the pudding. And I'm glad we were at two forums. And you got to see the candidates. You got in place 5. There is no doubt who is going to stand up against this wacko superintendent and administration from Edinburgh, this corrupt board majority. I still have a hard time speaking because of my damn muela. There's only one person in place 5 that's going to fight for you guys. One person. And I'm sorry, it's not Daniela. I mean, she should have run for board of Miss America pageant or something with those answers she gave. Not for the BIC board. Guys, this is not a game. And Roman knows me very well. I take elections very seriously.
You do.
I'm serial.
You don't take it personally, and that's what it is about you, Erasmo. You don't take things personally. It's hard to interrupt you, but this isn't. I don't think you're personally attacking your opponent. I think you're just saying this is serious. Running for office is serious. It's not a game, and you're not looking at it as a game. You want to defeat her and win in that office. And in all fairness, I've donated to your campaign for that reason because I want to fight her in that position. So I'm not ashamed to tell everybody I voted. I'm going to vote for you, Erasmo, and I'm going to donate. I've already donated to your campaign. So.
And I want you to donate again. I need, guys, I need $530.
Yeah.
So if anyone out there wants to donate to the campaign, I need $530 by tomorrow.
By tomorrow?
Specifically for what?
Seriously? Ay.
Yes.
Ugh.
I wore my Erasmo shirt to HEB at the Lopez. Haters gonna hate.
You wore it at
Woo!
Lopez? Really? They
Oh
find you
my
at
God,
Lopez?
that is classic. I
That
want you
is
to take a picture.
wow.
That
Bravery.
is classic. Yeah, everyone out there with an Erasmo shirt, please go walk around Lopez for a minute. Let that be your exercise. Don't buy anything though.
Uh,
I would like for them maybe to transparent for me, and also on different pages I could be help. Go out and help. Thank you, Milo MMA send. Thank you, Milo. And yeah, contact AOBE and iron out the differences that you may have had. You know, again, to err is human. Where and when can I get a shirt, Frankie? 1240 East Madison tomorrow, all day. Again, I only have like 40 shirts left. After tomorrow, they're gone. I mean, whatever I have left, I will take on Saturday. I won't have many to give out on Saturday, guys. Puro Erasmo Castro all the way. 956 keys. Love you. Erasmo Castro 2020, make BAC great again. Preach, Antonio. Love you. Do you have small size? Yes. No. Not for kids. But Emma, talk to Linda and ask her to make you a small shirt for your kid. En el pollezazo podemos tener una prepitada. Yes. I skipped one. Wake me up when September ends. Wake me up when September
it already did
ends.
yesterday.
It ended yesterday.
Oh,
Huh?
it ended yesterday.
Ya se acabó.
No, Sunshine was testing me on song knowledge.
Oh,
Oh, like ya se
another
acabó.
inside, another inside joke.
Manny,
By the way, Manny was the one who just called me right now. Luckily, I had my phone on virtual silent. Manny didn't know I was on the show.
what happened? What's happening on October 15th? Sylvia Atkinson goes to trial for taking bribes from an undercover federal agent. Minerva Peña will be there at her side. So will Baltasar Salazar. So will Prissy Roca Tipton. So will Drew Brown. And I am going to be smiling ear from ear. Erasmo is super cute. It's true.
How long is that trial supposed to last, Erasmo? Do you know?
I don't think it's going to last that long. I mean, this indictment. I mean, it's a open cut shut case. It's not going to be a big deal. I would dare say 2 to 3 days. Um, we should know the verdict before October 30th. But it's not the only indictment against Sylvia Atkinson that's coming. People, there's more coming. I know there is. President Trump and First Lady to quarantine themselves after Hope Hicks test positive. President Bunker. Me. I don't know if that's true or not. I haven't checked, but I'll check it when I get home. There's a wait. Oh, let me say something, guys. Today was the second time.
That you say something? Really?
Today was the third time that I was asked if I actually live out of my office, and I go like, no, it just feels like it because I'm literally here all day. Because when I'm campaigning, guys, I spend all day campaigning, and I mean I get here at 8:45 ish in the morning, and I literally work all day, and I leave here at 10:30 at night, guys. I mean I honestly don't have breaks to go home and do what I need to do, but I don't live here. It just feels like I do. Is
But
there way too much at stake for your opponent to say she needs to learn more about the issue? She was clearly winging the forum. Yeah, it is unfortunate. And we know what she reminded me of.
Who?
Oh, no, no. Honestly, the truth. When I first started to run for office, uh, when I first started to run for office, is that I was winging a lot of the questions. Had no clue.
Yes. Continue.
Sorry, I had a text message. We need warriors, not politicians.
The light sounds spooky.
No.
Sorry, maybe next time.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Lopez was your favorite store for my friends and me.
Maybe you were
I don't
not the
know.
White Lopez store. Maybe.
So I don't know about that one. I really prefer a candidate that is a product of BIZ or at least has had their children attending the district at least. 530 for what? I can't say.
It's
It's
not
for
big.
it's for the campaign.
Okay.
It's for the campaign. Thank you very much, Patty. Royal Industries is in. I
For
love
530
Royal.
bucks? Oh wow. That's a lot of money, Royal.
Miss America are classy, poised, and very intelligent people. Her answers would not place her in Miss America's finals. It's not all about looks, brains, and common sense are more important. It's crazy. Celia, saca la lana, 500 ba. I hadn't even thought about asking Celia for the money. Adriana, you wrong. I donated a flyer. It's priceless.
It's all you- Oh, everybody's gonna say what they're donating to you, Erasmo. That's what
I know. This is getting now
Can I
going to
help
get
host
interesting.
Can
Who
I help?
donated the most?
No, I want you there, bro. Oh, White House aide Hope Hicks test positive for coronavirus. That's what it is.
Yeah. And so
Soviet cough up 518 by tomorrow. 530. 530.
all they're gonna, but it's a self quarantine until he gets the test. But how hard is it for him to get a test done very quickly? He's the president. So.
Yeah, medium was too big for me. I have a small one, Papa. Stop by.
I thought you said it was big, Erasmo. Sorry. Nothing. Never mind. It's okay. You missed it. It's okay.
I wish the trial could be watched virtually by the public.
So do I. I really wish it were live virtually, but I don't think they allow it. It's not like the state district courts that they're doing it on like on YouTube or whatever.
They should.
It's
Really
because this
should.
is a federal or what?
Yeah, federal cases are a little bit handled differently, very very differently.
Vas a meter todos esos al bote con Cintia. Let me tell you. Will the case be public? I don't think so. And I think, and let me explain real quick. The reason that it's not being made public is because it's going to continue on and on. So whatever is said at this trial is probably going to be used at the upcoming ones. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
October 15th, why have all those people? What's the purpose?
We're losing Roman. You got to
No,
let
you're
him
not,
talk.
no.
We're
No, no, no,
losing
no.
Roman.
No, I'm moving my laptop because I have it on this thing, and I want to make sure it's.
Oh!
I promise you, you're not losing me.
A faster scooter to get around faster. No. Wrong show, Roman. Guys, last word. Did we talk about? We didn't even talk about the
We
TEA
didn't talk.
number.
We didn't talk it Osmo.
No, we didn't. It's okay.
It's
Sorry,
okay.
guys.
It's your show.
What about TEA memo?
What about it?
Ida, Redo, any
Go
information?
for it, Vero. Yeah, I'm already half asleep. Come in, hablar.
Well, it's just saying that it's going to give, that schools are fully funded for the year and doesn't give a number as far as, yeah. Well, actually, it did say for the year.
Well,
really?
yeah, but that we are able to go virtual so far for the entire first semester.
Yes,
So,
but the waiver has to be submitted, and it hasn't been.
Yeah. So our whole thing of the reason that we brought out this this notice that TEA sent out is because the superintendent tends to say something differently, that he's only doing what TEA is requiring, and that's not the case. So that is why we brought out this press release from TEA. We're saying that the funding will be there. So now what? Now what excuse are you going to do that you're exposing our staff unnecessarily, and things like that? He keeps going back on TEA. So let's see now if he's going to hold to his word and let everybody work remotely. So we'll see.
Yep.
Erasmo.
And
There.
it does say that there has to be some form of face to face, but it doesn't give a number. So, I mean, we could very well have 5 students in the whole district being on campus, and that would be considered face to face. It does not give a number.
Well, let me say, chime in on that if I may, since y'all been taking up all this time. Um,
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me say that. I mean, I've been saying it for months now, guys. I've been saying it for months. Bring back 5%, and we'll be in compliance. I mean, not months, but maybe like 6 weeks. As soon as we knew the new regulations, I said it. Bring back 5%, and we're good. And again, make it a volunteer thing, guys. You know, there's some teachers that are adamant that they're okay to go back onto campus. That's fine. Send that one of y'all's members. I'm not going to mention her name because then she'll probably want to complain again. But you know, if they're so adamant about going back onto campus, then go on campus, and you take care of the 5% of the students that want to go back on campus. The parents want to send them back. That's it, and then you're in compliance. That's all you have to do.
Right.
5%. They're not saying how many people have to go back. The
No.
ones that are saying and the ones that are giving numbers, the ones that are giving data are the superintendent and the individuals by saying people that don't have hotspots. Well, that's a lot of people. That's just a lot of people.
A lot of people because they weren't prepared.
That is a correction. It's not a lot of people, according to Mr. Cowan. 99% of the people, of the students, have hotspots and devices. So,
According to him, but we all know he's not telling the truth. Yeah, but he's not telling the truth, and we know it. I have a question. So this waiver thing has nothing really to do with the board leadership whatsoever. This is just TA and the state doing this on their end. And so this isn't BISD and the superintendent, and they just have to fill out a simple form and they're done. They're going to get it. So to save lives, just fill out the waiver and do it.
But
Yeah,
as of yesterday, I believe was the meeting with the mayor, it still had not been done.
Yeah, it's supposed to be done October 6th at their next meeting, even though Ramon.
Ramon.
Well, let me tell you that. I mean, part of the problem is that right now, I mean, they're letting everyone go back, and look, they're so desperate to bring our athletes back onto campuses, guys. And let me tell you, just athletes alone, they make up a big old chunk of the individuals out there. Now, you encourage athletes to come back onto campus, and of course, you're going to want to have, you know, a lot of the band members are going to start to want to come back. A lot of the
Roman, he's yawning.
a lot of the other individuals are going to want to come back, and you're going to have hundreds, if not thousands, of students wanting to come back onto campus. Now, everyone's going to want to come back. Is it the best thing for them to do right now? Absolutely not. Not right now. Is he having live stream or playing Candy Crush? He needs $530 for cheese crisps. And Ida wave hi to me to piss off Manny.
Just so you know, Richard and Manny are going to have a war over you. That's apparently, we discussed this on our show, apparently.
On who's the hi? On who?
Manny and Richard. On my show. We just discussed it earlier.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay. But it's not that kind of show. It's a good show. You and Veronica are more than welcome to come on my show anytime y'all want.
Thank you.
You know, Manny and him are going to have a fight at some point.
Yeah.
Not over you, Erasmo. They don't like you that much.
Focus over here, guys. Over here. They should do away with BISD police, just like Walmart did away with cops and security. I love our BISD police department. I have issues with a lot of the people on the top. Pretty serious issues with a lot of people on the top. But that's something that we can probably discuss later on. Is the super doesn't submit a timely manner? Isn't that the relation of duty? Yes, 100%. But then again, everything that has been going on in regards to the past 6 months, dereliction of duty.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of corruption in city and county cops. How come the feds don't look into it? Actually, one of the things that the feds look into is federal funds. Once you start messing with federal funds, that's when they really, really get involved. So again, You have to understand that BISD is run greatly by federal funds. Students who do not have technology and hotspots are still showing up to school. Several schools are opening doors to whomever wants to show up. Yes, unfortunately. BISD Betsy DeVos should not run. No. Those salsa phones can throw low split into the air. Excellent. Guys, any last words, anyone?
No, Manny was just messaging me right now on our show. We're gonna have an Estati Hirina on Tuesday, so that should be fun. So,
Oh yeah.
we're looking forward to it. I'll have anybody on my show and we talk. We allow our guests to talk. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He's not even listening, so that's all I can say.
He didn't hear you. I did
Exactly.
see your.
That's why I can say.
I did see your show the other day, Roman, and because I think you had some of the endorsed candidates. I think you should close the show here with what is it that speed round you do or something? What do
The
you call
rapid fire. I love the rapid fire. Isn't that fun? I love
Yes!
it's fun. But just make sure you like my page. We were trying to grow our page as much as possible and turn on the notifications and share with your membership. In fact, Manny's good. I think he's trying to get Carlos on for either tomorrow or Saturday and Frankie on for next week as well. So we're gonna have him on again. But yeah, that's my final word. You want to do the rapid fire? We can totally do the rapid fire.
Yeah, Vero, explain a little bit of what it is.
Okay, it's just random questions like Dallas Cowboys, Houston Texans. Pick one or the other.
Okay.
But that's all it is. Okay. Well, there it is. All right. Dallas Cowboys or Texans.
Cowboys.
Cowboys. Okay. Manny.
Everybody's supposed to participate, no?
Yeah, they can, but he's already participated. We already did one earlier with him. He's already.
Okay, Vero, ándale.
Look, he just rolled his eyes.
I said Cowboys.
Okay. No, I'm gonna Ida. Manny or Richard? Steamboat. Manny. See, I asked random questions. There you go. He already did it. Ida, Richard, or Manny.
I don't know them.
It's okay.
Man, Richard.
There you go. Okay, Veronica, Manny, or Richard? Which one, Brian?
Rich Annie.
All right. What show do you have? Somebody's asking, and I guess on what show? My show is Real Politics. I've had Erasmo on multiple times. Real Politics. It's a Facebook page. It's RP. If you look up Real Politics, it's an RP with a red logo. Please like my page if you're on YouTube. Please like it. Can't think of something else. Biden or Trump? I'll just pick you. Ida. There you go. Ida. Trump or Biden?
Biden.
Okay. Veronica.
Biden.
Okay. Okay. The favorite high school. Veronica. Favorite high school.
Favorite high school, like in Brownsville?
Brownsville. Which one?
Porter.
Porter. Good answer.
I'm
Ida.
not from Brownsville.
It doesn't matter. Which one is your favorite one? You live in Donna?
Porter, Ida. That's where my dad
Okay, you live in Donna? Is that where you live at? Okay, Donna or Donna North? Donna or Donna. Okay. Biggest Donna. Okay, biggest rival in Donna. Your true rival in football.
True rival in Donna, it would be Donna against Wesco.
Yeah, and I would have to pick Wesco because I'm from Wesco. So.
Oh my gosh. Well, my husband's from Wesco, so that.
How do you all survive that? You know how horrible our rivalry is. Horrible. It's really bad between Wesco and Donna. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Who's the real Southmost? Veronica, Porter, Lopez. Who's the real Southmost? Porter, Lopez. Random questions. You're not going to answer the question. It's okay. You don't have to.
I'm gonna have to go to Porter because my dad used to work there.
Okay.
And he was a very big advocate for public education. So I'm gonna go with Porter.
All right. I can't think of one.
I was like, all like, dang it.
No, you know what you're thinking? Like, I have to think of it on top of my head. I usually like plan it out and think of stuff, and then people just run. Okay, Jackson 5 or the Beatles? What the hell? Jackson 5 or the Beatles?
Ooh, Jackson 5.
Jackson 5.
Veto's dog or Erasmo's cat? Ooh, that's a good one.
My dog.
The dog.
Mimis or mommies? Mimis or mommies? Mamas. Is it mamas?
I don't know what that is.
Which one?
Pineapple on pizza is awesome.
Yes or no?
Mimi's. I don't know what it is.
Better soccer, Porter or Lopez? Ooh.
Ooh.
Mm.
I'm
Porter.
not, I,
Okay.
I
Well,
don't,
yeah,
I
I'm
don't,
about to say that because of
It's gonna be
Edith
Porter for
Porter.
me.
Edith Porter.
My
I was
dad,
gonna say
my
Lopez.
dad loved blue.
I was
What?
gonna say
Ultimo
Lopez.
taco, Mr. Taco. Ultimo taco or Mr. Taco?
Último taco.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yes,
guys.
too fast for you. You know
Okay,
what
we're
that
gonna
is?
do it. It's okay.
Wait. You know what
Talk
that
to
is?
you.
My dad had his leg amputated and he went to work on a little scooter and he had a license plate that said too fast for you that one of his kids
Ah,
gave him.
Oh, wow.
Aw,
that
thank
is
you,
cool. They knew that.
sunshine.
We'll do the rapid fire whenever you come on my show, okay? All right.
Guys,
Thank
thank you so
you.
much. Tonight, guys, tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock in the morning, we'll be doing a bilingual show in the morning. Mañana a las 9 de la mañana, programa en inglés y español, más español que inglés. And guys, remember on Saturday from 11 to 2, we will have a voter registration drive out there at Galaxy Bowl. Also have Melania Hernandez and El Bebo singing for us. Again, they'll have little posters there. They'll have some merch out there. If y'all want to break down with a donation for them, that'd be great for them. Great kids. I'll be helping out with on the donations as well with them. But guys, again, in all seriousness, this is an important election. Uh, Everything that we do because we care. We want to keep each other informed of what's going on here in the city of Brownsville, in the district, in the county, if needs be. One of the reasons, and someone asked me, you're focusing a lot on BISD. Well, BISD just gives us a lot of material to focus on. Plus, we're running for office. So it just it combines it in itself. So, guys, please continue to be good to each other, and please continue to be good to me. God bless.